The abandoned legal system in the United States has undergone a long period of contractions and has also undergone a long period of change in its history of more than 100 years. Abortion is not only an underrated medical issue, but also a profound political, rights, and even equal issue. For different interest groups, the issue of abortions represents different meanings, and it is because of this that it has caused such widespread controversies in the United States. When President Obama took office in 2008 as a Democrat, he created a new lawyer for the development of abortion rights. Now, on the official website of the White House, you can see the abortion policies by President Obama, which is to recognize and respect different options on abortion, but family oppose all constrictions amended to the Roe case. In 2010, the Obama's introduction the Affordable Care Act to provide family support for contraception and abortion. He also policy stand as the University of the Roe case that government has no right to intervene in the private affairs of family, such as abortion. Uh, as a country that allows people to own guns in United States, the criminal right has lots of being ethical for the United States. You can see the figure because this. The criminal right has soared since 1915, having given birth to a child, but being unable to take care of it. This is not a responsibility to the child, but also a lack of social responsibilities. It's hard to imagine that children can grow up normally in such an environment. They don't have food, they feel hungry, and low education are the hotbeds where crime is most like to breed. Aunt of humanity, have you thought about the policy that a day your family is addicted by the crimes? The crimes will kill you, and you want to keep the baby again? It is the right of a pregnant woman to having an abortion. No one can force a woman to keep the teens in his abandonment. Women have the basic right to control their bodies. Forcing a woman to continue pregnancy and childbirth is unrealistic and human. From the policy of the situation this, if the fetus has a contraction disease, or the parents having physical difference and teaming is impossible, the birth of the children will cause such as to many people around. Abortion can reduce the burden on families and society. The American economy living but pull forward the through on the reasons for the dislikes in the crime rate in the 1990s. The Roe vs. Wade case, in which the Supreme Court of the United States ruled that abortion was legal. Lyrics believes that children born in poverty and harsh environments are more likely to go to jail as an agent. After the Roe vs. Wade case, millions of poor and single women can choose to have an important instance of giving birth to children who may become criminals in the future. 20 years later, this group of possible crime has shrunk, and the criminal rate will naturally decrease. Lewis used the compensation analysis to show that the 5 states that legalized abortion at least 2 years before the Roe vs. Wade case saw a decline in criminal rate earlier than the other 45 states, and in the 1970s, the states with the highest abortion rates also see the greatest decline in the criminal rate in the 1990s. If the promise is caused by rape instincts, in order to avoid increase the physical trauma of the pregnant woman, abortion should be allowed to be legal. If abortion is illegal, many pregnant women will face a life danger of abortions. If abortion is illegal, United States families planning policies will lose an important meaning of implementation.